Bestie, pick up. I'm calling you so we can get ready together. Let's get ready for the Southwest Christmas party together.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
Hey y'all, hey! I'm sure that you're new here, so if you are new here, welcome. My name is Taylor, Tay. You can call me either one, both are my name. And today, as I said, we are getting ready for the Southwest Christmas party. We are speed getting ready though, because the Christmas party starts at 7 and it is currently, let's find out together, 5:48. I live North Dallas, so I gotta get to Dallas by 7 o'clock. Well, actually I gotta get to my friend's house and then we gotta go to Dallas together. So there is that. But I just wanted to chit chat and get ready. I like the FaceTime feel and like having a conversation like you're having a conversation on the phone. So I figured why not do my makeup on camera and, you know, get some footage for the girls. So I'm starting off by washing my face. I actually just got this cleanser from New Beauty. If you've never heard of New Beauty, it is, I kind of want to say it's similar to like an Ipsy glam box where you can get different items. They have free gift Friday where all you have to do is pay for shipping and you can get a free gift. They're doing luxury boxes right now, a lot of cool things. But I got this facial cleanser. It's from the company Stripes and it's called the Resting Clean Face, which I just realized that funny and fun play on words. I like it because it helps me feel extra nice and clean, and I definitely need it. I've been kind of struggling with getting ready, which I'm not gonna be all sad and depressive in this video because that's not what this video is for. This video is to get ready together and have a good time. I do plan on doing my makeup too, so that's another reason I'm rushing. After I cleanse my face, I'm going in with this Dollar Tree toner. I mentioned it in one of my vlogs, which I haven't decided whether or not this will come out first or my vlog. But I did recently take a 7-day cruise out of Galveston. I love cruising. Cruising is my favorite activity, favorite way to travel. So I talked about it on my recent cruise vlog that I filmed. As of right now, I filmed it before I filmed this, but I don't know if it'll go out before I film this or before I edit this. I have a feeling I'm going to put this up first and then do my beauty prep that I wanted to do, or just like my cruise prep in general. I think I might combine my beauty and cleaning prep because I didn't get enough clips for either to be a separate video. It's actually kind of gross. Maybe I shouldn't show y'all that. After toner, I go in with the Skin Mantle Milk. It's basically a serum. It gives me some moisture back in my skin. One of my favorite serums. If I were to recommend a high-end serum, I would recommend this one. If I were to recommend a cost-efficient serum, it probably would be my Dollar Tree serum. I was using, as you can see, I've used this Dollar Tree serum. Damn. I'm gonna spritz my face with this Evian facial spray. I get this from Marshall's or TJ Maxx, but I'm sure there's other places you can get it. Next time I see it in there, I'm going to stock up though, because it's so much cheaper to get it from Marshall's or TJ Maxx than to get it at a regular store, because I get it from TJ Maxx for $7.99. I'd much rather pay $7.99 than, I think full price is $19.99. So definitely getting a steal at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. Going to go in with the Skin Age Reset Day Cream. I got a lot of my skin products from doing videos with them, but I truly do use them on a daily basis, and I really do love their products. And when I have a buck to spend, I will be getting them again. Now that my skin is clean.
Now, why y'all didn't tell me I didn't blend this moisturizer all the way into my face? Now I'm sitting up here looking silly on camera.
Moisturized. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna moisturize my lips. I'm gonna seem like a Dollar Tree stan, which I am for beauty products. I feel like people sleep on Dollar Tree beauty products, but I have this hydrating lip serum from Dollar Tree by the brand Be Pure, and it has jojoba oil, hyaluronic acid, cherry extract, and ceramide. Love her down. First thing on my list that I'm probably gonna do is my lashes. I am not gonna make you guys sit through 20 minutes of me doing my lashes because I'm gonna do the individual clusters. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and come back to y'all when I'm done.
A few moments later.
So I just wasted a whole bunch of time. A, my lashes didn't go on the way that I wanted them to go on. B, my SD card that I was using before was full. So of course when I want to edit a little get ready with me, a little chit chat get ready with me, and I have no time, it's like, oh, we're full. So we're just going to push through, baby, and we're just gonna get started on the makeup, and then we'll come to lashes at the end and hope that they look good. I'm gonna go in with the face glue by NYX. I guess that's something I can talk about. I'm trying to come up with topics to talk about during this chit chat get ready with me, but I don't have much to say, so I say anything, and I think I need to kind of get out of that mindset. But I'm going to try to let this primer dry down, and after I let this primer dry, I'm going to put on my baby skin to make me pore less. I really want to do the clusters, but I like need something in between to let my eye, like to let this dry down a little bit. You know what? I conceal my brows. That baby skin kind of made my hands a little slippery. I don't even want to tell y'all what time it is, just know I'm racing against time. And I still want to take pictures, so I don't know when or how I'm going to take pictures because my brows are kind of done. I recently got the Tier AI Cushion Foundation. I actually really like it. It's a little dark for me. It's more of a summer color, but I'm just going to brighten my skin up with concealer and hope for the best. I say and hope for the best. Like, my skin looked great on my cruise, so yeah, as you can see, very dark, but that's okay. Like I said, we're gonna lighten it up with concealer. I actually just watched a video earlier today telling people that they were putting cushion foundation on wrong. Apparently there's people out there that are swiping versus like dabbing like I am. It doesn't give dab product or swipe product, you know? Okay, am I looking like AI? Am I looking like a filter? You be the judge. Since I'm rushing, I can't really think of things to talk about, but we're gonna come up with them. So I don't know if I mentioned where I'm going or what I'm doing. Actually, I think I mentioned it in the intro, but I'm going to Southwest's holiday party. I'm not a Southwest employee, not even in the slightest, but my friend is a Southwest employee. So I'm really excited to go with her to the holiday party. It's basically supposed to be like a prom. So I love any excuse to get dressed up and to feel gorgina. I partially feel like that's my brand, is like, if I have a chance to look good, feel good, I'm gonna do it. So I am just excited to get dressed up, do my makeup, and have a good old time. They're giving us 4 drink coupons, which means you can have 4 drinks. I will not be partaking personally, but hey, if you love to drink, I'm not gonna judge you. This is your time. It's your free drinks, girl. But I'm super excited for that. I just used the Live Tinted Hue Skin Serum Corrector in the color, you'll not say. It doesn't say on the bottom, but I've been using it for a while. I think I mentioned in a previous video. The applicator that came in it, terrible. It was not a doe foot. It was just like fur. So I just use a concealer brush now to get my concealer onto my face. I'm going to add just a little more foundation in some areas that seem sparse. So like around my mouth. Yeah, so I was like, I don't know if I have anything on the cushion. Some of these areas. I don't want to be going so fast that I'm like not doing good makeup. And it's just hard because I'm blind. I'm not blind, but I'm blind. Like I can't see. So it's really hard to see what stuff looks like until I put my glasses back on. So while I let that concealer dry, I don't know, because I want to do eyeshadow. So that's part of the reason I wanted to do the clusters too. That way the lashes are under my eyelashes versus on top of my eyelid, so they don't mess up my eyeshadow. But clusters take me a really long time. I just don't do them often enough. And that's okay, but maybe we'll try again in a second. It's already 6:35, but she hasn't texted me, so I don't know if I should be texting her to be like, hey girl. One thing I can say for sure is I hate chaotic feeling videos.
Okay, editing Taylor here. I said that I hate chaotic videos. I am coming on to say that that is false. I like a good chaotic video. I just don't like recording them because they're a headache to edit. Headaches! They give me headaches!
So I don't know, do y'all enjoy a chaotic video or what? I personally do not. Stresses me out. I like kind of having more of a planned video, like a planned idea of what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. But some people live for the chaos. Like they like to watch the chaotic vlogs or chaotic get ready with me. Is that you? Do you like a good chaotic get ready with me? Please let me know down below. Also, please let me know what kind of videos you enjoy watching. Because I enjoy making vlogs, but I also want to add some other valuable content to my channel. I think get ready with me's are also kind of fun because you get to chit chat, you get to talk, you feel like you're on FaceTime with your bestie. but they also are kind of like vlogs in the sense where if I don't know you, it's not necessarily adding value to my life, and I'm less likely, I say but like a viewer is less likely to sit and watch it if they don't know you. So when I do Chit Chat Get Ready with me, I like to have topics to talk about, so it's more like you're watching me do my makeup as you're listening to a podcast, or we can do our makeup together and you're like listening to me talk about things that are important in the world or important to me. But me just kind of talking about the makeup I'm using and just rattling off doesn't seem very entertaining. So if you watch this far, let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you could or would or want to watch on a regular? I feel like some places just need a little more concealer, but at the same time, like, I feel like they're not blending. I think I'm going to pause the camera again and attempt the lashes. I know, but I think it will be really good for my shadow. So I'm gonna pause, come back to y'all when I'm doing my eyeshadow. Okay, as you can see, I have my fan out. I don't know if you also can see here, but my eye has water and transferred mascara or, you know, lash glue onto my concealer, so that's nice. So I think I might add some extra concealer on this side, just so I don't look crazy. And my eye has not stopped watering yet. I think I'm gonna finish my base and then I'll go into eyeshadow, which should have did the eyeshadow before too, but that's okay. We're just gonna roll with the punches. Hopefully it stops on its own, but I'm gonna go in with Caribbean Sunset by e.l.f. I find that you have to really pack this on for it to stay. One of my favorite red affordable blushes. I don't have another red blush actually, so it's my only red affordable blush because the only red blush I have. Oh my god. Oh no. We have a runaway lash, guys. Lovely. Hopefully my eye will stop watering and I can reapply them. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my makeup is currently not going the way that one would hope. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh my gosh, she has blush blindness. It's going to wear off. I was able to put, why is it flashing at me? No! It was literally a full battery this whole time. It feels like everything is going wrong. From my eye to my camera suddenly dying, although it's literally when I started full battery. So I'm like, I don't know how suddenly you're dying, but if you could stop, that would be great. All right, well, I'm gonna try to work it till the battery die. I'm not to stress about it. If it dies on me, it dies on me. I don't care. I'm going to take the Morphe transparent mini bake and set setting powder, just enough in the most important places, and then going to take any fluffy brush, dust it away. I don't know why I put one singular dot in the middle of my head, but I did when my concealer is way down in the middle. Taking this brown shadow out of a Morphe palette that is way too old, and I'm just going to cover my entire lid. Okay, that was a lot of eyeshadow. Should have tapped it off before I applied it, but hey, we make mistakes. We live and we learn. I don't know why I took it all the way up to my brow bone, but I did. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna go into another Morphe palette that is definitely expired and old, and we are going to go in with this chocolatey brown shadow onto the lids. Didn't mean for it to be dark and sultry, but I guess that's what's happening. Guess what? The battery in my camera died. So rather than crashing out, I'm just gonna switch to my cell phone. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, nothing on it, and just marry these two eyeshadows real fast. Now that I've done that, just going to apply, my dress is green, so I want to put a green shadow in my inner corner. I was watching Bryn on TikTok, and she put this really pretty like lime green in her inner corner, and I think I'm gonna do that same thing with this green here. If I am so truthful, I don't know what has happened to any of my brushes. Like, if you ask me where any of my brushes are, I cannot tell you where they are. Most of them I've had for years, so I'm like, why all of a sudden do you want to disappear and not exist in my life? I don't know. That's a question for the brushes, but I found something that will work for putting this in my inner corner. I'm gonna call this good enough. I'm going to take one of my highlighters. I think I'm actually going to take this very old Bretman Rock palette and use the color Maui. Wow, I have so many things on my fingers. Then I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution Super Fix Super Hold misting spray. It's a finishing spray. I do this to to melt my powders with my liquids. This went from real cutesy and like chit chatty to chaotic real fast. I feel like that Nicki Minaj sound. Wipe my lips off. Go in with Mason from the NYX Suede line. I know it's very hard to tell it's on my lips. Summer Fridays on top of this. This is going to bring moisture back into my skin while also simultaneously setting it. I look crazy and sweaty. Trust the process, okay? All right, I'm gonna put some glasses on in 3, 2. I look a little muddy right now. Just a little muddy, just a little. Hopefully when I dry down, I don't still look muddy. But I'm gonna go wash my hands and put on my outfit, and I'll come back to y'all when I'm done with that. All right, still on the cell phone, but this is the fit. Dress from Amazon, shawl thrifted. Where are my shoes? I think those are also thrifted. But I'm running late, still haven't taken any pictures, so I'm gonna go get those. If this got uploaded and you stayed through the chaos, thank you, I love you. Comment down below the dress emoji if you stayed till the very end. And like I said earlier in the video, let me know things that you want to see down below, because I'm happy to get some ideas and some creative juices flowing. But until later, bye!
Can't focus on